I want to ask you a question. Why do bad things seem to happen to good people? I know this is a question most of us have asked ourselves at some point in life. When painful or unexpected things happen, we naturally ask, why me? Why is this happening to my life, or what did I do wrong? These thoughts arise because suffering touches us so deeply. And today, we're going to explore some wisdom that can help us find peace with this difficult question. Buddha taught a powerful truth about life, one that helps us understand these moments with more clarity. The Buddha taught that not everything is under our control. Life itself is not under our control. Think about it. We are living a real life. This isn't a fantasy, it's not a movie, and it's not a dream where we can control the outcome. And the fundamental nature of real life is uncertainty. We do not know what will happen in the next moment, the next second, or even the next day. No one can predict the future with absolute certainty. Life is unpredictable, and because of that, there's a deep mystery surrounding what's to come. Because of this uncertainty, when miserable or unexpected events happen, our mind reacts very strongly. Our mind actually has a natural sensitivity toward negativity. It's a survival mechanism. We tend to remember painful moments much more clearly than joyful ones. When we go through difficult times, misfortune, or hardship, we often find ourselves reliving past pain again and again. This cycle of rumination creates even more suffering inside us, compounding the original pain. So, the big question is, how do we move away from this negativity? How do we break the cycle? The answer lies in consciously shifting our focus. We must make a deliberate choice to look for the brighter side of life. Think about all the things in your life right now that you can be grateful for, things that can bring happiness and peace. Maybe it's your health, your family, a friend, or even just the simple fact that you are breathing. Yet, we so often ignore these blessings and focus only on what went wrong. This is why many people can suffer so deeply over relatively small problems, while completely forgetting the thousands of blessings already present in their lives. To escape this trap of negativity, we must practice focusing on the good things, not only in our own lives, but also in the lives of others. When you notice something good happening for someone else, celebrate it. This is how we slowly train the mind to move away from its default negativity and toward a more positive and peaceful state. And as we do this, it's important to remember this one crucial truth: life is unfair. We often carry this hidden belief that, I am a good person, so only good things should happen to me. But life simply doesn't work that way. The concepts of karma and life do not operate based on our personal definitions of good and bad. They don't care about our social status, how successful we appear to the world, or how moral we think we are. Life follows its own path, its own natural laws. Karma has its own way of unfolding, which is often far more complex than we can see. There will be difficult times, and there will be joyful times. That is the rhythm of existence. I like to think of life as a book. When you read a book, you don't just read the happy chapters. There are sad chapters, challenging chapters, and adventurous chapters. A great story needs all of them to be complete. If someone were to stop reading a book just because they reached a sad or difficult chapter, they would never experience the full beauty and meaning of the entire story. Life is exactly the same. There will be happy chapters. There will be sad chapters. There will be chapters filled with challenges and others filled with adventure. But if we stop living fully, if we shut down because of one painful chapter, we will never reach our true potential or see what beautiful chapters lie ahead. That is why people often say, if you focus on the pain, you will suffer. But if you focus on the lesson, you will grow. When life teaches you hard lessons, whether they are physical, mental, emotional, social, or struggles in your relationships, do not make those problems your final destination. See them for what they are, part of the journey. They are the chapters that build your character, your resilience, and your wisdom. You grow through what you go through. Every challenge contains a seed of growth if you're willing to look for it. The Buddha taught that anything dependent on others or on external conditions is a source of suffering. This means we cannot expect life to happen exactly according to our wishes, because so many things are simply beyond our control. This leads us to a powerful and liberating teaching: if you expect fairness from an unfair life, you will end up exhausted and disappointed. Life is unfair. The problem is not life itself, the problem is our rigid expectation that it should be fair. When we let go of that demand, a great weight is lifted. Bad things may happen to good people. That is a reality of the world. But good things also happen to good people. Abundant joy, love, and beauty exist alongside the pain. So when bad things happen, do not let yourself remain stuck in the darkness of negativity. Consciously shift your focus. Move your attention from the darkness to the light. Every single person has a bright side to their life. I may not know what yours is, but I know with certainty that it exists. True happiness and success in life come from choosing to focus on that light, no matter how small it may seem at times. The more you practice focusing on positivity, on gratitude, on the lessons within your struggles, the stronger and happier you will become. And slowly, but surely, you will learn how to reshape your relationship with your problems. You will learn to live with a sense of peace and wisdom, even amidst the uncertainties of life. So please remember this: do not expect fairness from an unfair life. Instead, bring your focus from negativity to positivity. And continue moving forward, chapter by chapter, page by page. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more videos on finding peace and wisdom in your daily life.